Good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, another day for Volkswagens. Got set up, had to pull out my welder, get my things ready to be able to put those pans in today. So let's get this thing started. We got a drive ahead of us. All right, so we got my Lincoln welder here today, my welding cart, and a big old torpedo of a bottle. We're gonna try to make an attempt to get this all cleaned up, get these edges nice, get all these chunks of panel off, and from there, I'll fix this too while I'm at it. Fix this corner, get all this little stuff off, like right here. All these little pieces off, get all those off, and weld these pans into place, get them fitted and get them in. Stay tuned. Hey Luna. Daisy. And here comes Lug. Lug. There go Lug. All right, yo, I got work to do. Problem we got right now is the welder. I don't have an adapter to his outlets here, so I have to make one, and I might not be able to weld these today, but we'll do it as much as we can. We'll get all the pans fitted to go in, and before you know it, we should be in business next week for sure. So I got it all wired, brush off on that bottom edge that was kicking off all that heavy rust and paint that wasn't sticking. The underside, ain't nobody gonna see it, but I'm gonna add some flat black protective enamel and give it a light coat just to give it a little more protection instead of what wasn't on there already. So let's do this stuff. Get that protected. Once it dries, I'm gonna flip it back over and go ahead and get the pans out. I'm gonna cut the portions that they don't need on there and fit them in, make sure they fit perfect. It's looking good. It's a lot of little things. I'm a little irritated though, because the outlets out here are 4-prong. My welder's 3-prong, set up for an older house, but we're trying to weld off a generator he's got. And I guess tonight when I leave here, I'm gonna swing by a good old Home Depot and get a couple adapters. Make me a little extension cord. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so I need to trim it right down this seam to fit it, to get this off, to be able to fit it nice and flat right here. And over here, I need to trim a little bit off right there. That's underneath here. Get that off and out of the way, and I'll be able to set this in place and be able to install this thing next week, since I can't do it this week. All right, so I gotta fit it. It needs to get a little bit more down here. I gotta do some cleaning on this end. This is looking good, so cut it a little wide right here. I can fill that in. But this is looking so much better. I'm excited. Can you tell? All right, here we go. Got this one fitted in. Nice. Do a little more modifying right here and here. This is looking good. Woo-hoo. All right, day 3 is done and over with, and man, it didn't seem like I got a lot, but I got a lot done. Finished getting all the welds and debris off where my pans need to be welded on. I coated my pans in the fit. I cleaned all the materials off and did a little bit of spray coating on the tube and front horn, and just lots of little tiny things that take forever. That's the hardest part, is getting it to the point where it's ready to go. And I know I was irritated with not being able to get my welder working because of the issue with the generator and to use it. But in time, we're gonna have all that working and ready to go. So stay tuned, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we appreciate everything, guys. I know this is early in the development of what we're doing, but we got some future plans that are going to be exciting, and we want you to be a part of it. So keep watching and see what we got going on. Peace.